Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. So, I've been thinking a lot about my decisions and choices in the last episode, of how we chose to kill Tweedledum in the alleyway. So, the reason I chose to do that is, one, screw him. He's literally tried to kill me. He's not worth the authorities. Literally had a gun up to unarmed Fables. I feel as if he was worth the kill. Now, on the moral compass, no. I know I'm trying to redeem Bigby's Big Bad Wolf reputation, but at the same time, I feel like it was me or him. That's my explanation, my reasoning on why I did that. I just felt like it, screw him. But I know I could have used him probably for information down the line, like Jack.
If you
but
can't afford to look human,
it's okay.
You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't
Why
finish
is it
the
bringing up
mirror.
that?
It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The
That's
open
right.
arms.
And we traded Ichabod
Enjoy
Crane
your stay.
to
Thanks, Bigby.
Bloody Mary
And
and the Crooked Man.
Thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Yep, this is where it all went down. I was feeling rage. There was no stopping me at that point.
But, you know,
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have, you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Long live the queen. She talk about herself? Or or she talking about Snow, taking over. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Waking up from the alleyway. Is my arm still broken? No, I'm good now. Oh my god, was I dragged all the way to the sea? Oh my god.
See you around.
Okay, it's a nightmare. I was about to say.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Oh.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Okay. Here we go. Oh no. Here we go. Try again. We gotta do it quicker this time. Oh! We watched his eyes snap for a second.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
I don't want my Bigby to
Excuse me,
die.
Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment.
I
Just
tried to
please,
be positive.
Give us the time.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to
Hey,
make
Doc,
Swinehart
how much
nervous.
longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Oh yeah, silver
Great.
removed, so I can heal up from this.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He
I'll
knows
try.
what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
She
And
has
make
enough
sure he
on her
doesn't
plate.
get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say.
Oh
Miss
my
White?
lord.
Sheriff?
Nobody wants to listen to me?
Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
Like shit.
It's Bigby, Snow.
Like
He'll
shit!
be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Oh, is this the bonding moment?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Is she finally confessing?
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
You were really worried about me?
We're swooping in.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take
Cuck.
an action figure and bend
Cuck
its limbs
lord.
the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
This is a bigger
Or
thing
is
now.
Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
It wasn't
So
your
he
fight
called
to
my
surrender.
bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting
right.
you.
Yeah, thanks,
We'll just give her the
Snow,
thanks.
for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Nah.
Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
We'll just
What else could
benefit of the
Snow
doubt.
do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long
They
has
made
this
the
stuff
wrong
been
enemy.
going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
Nah, it's war.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone.
We're doing our
Colin.
best here.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Damn.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed
I
that
had
we
no other
needed him to
choice.
lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
But I had no
We
other
were
choice.
under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
The fight wasn't over. I gotta control it. It's what I do, okay?
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby,
Look,
I care
maybe
about
not at
how
the
this
moment
is
'cause he
done
was
just as
disarmed, but
much
he
as I
can
care
easily
about it
come
getting
back.
done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if
no,
shit
man.
gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
Why
I'm
is he
going to
arguing
let you
for me
do
so
it,
hard?
okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Ooh.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh, great. I get put into a decision. I'll save by the phone.
Wolf's
Thank
residence.
God.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
I'll
Guess
see if
who's
Colin
reading in
just
your office
shut
right
up.
now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Can't trust Buffkin.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's
That's
a
the
piece
comments,
of work.
man.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't
Snow
know.
change her mind.
Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Was that not the right thing to say? I mean, I can't just guarantee him safety if she's gonna be the boss. I'm just being honest, man. Alrighty, here we go. It's showtime. Open up. What is she gonna tell me, though? I wonder what information lies with Nerissa. I mean, I don't... What can she tell me? We know everything to do with Crane. I think she was there for the fight. I did talk to her at the club right before it happened. And finding Crane. Maybe it's why they want Crane? Oh, yeah. What they're doing with Crane?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Like a moth to a flame.
Have a seat.
Yes?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to
shouldn't
waste
like
your
that.
time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You have one
It-
Crane.
Might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Yeah, yeah.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Okay, we narrowed it down some.
Sometimes
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help. But
your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
So I just take off the ribbon?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
What would they have done?
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
I'm so intrigued.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
I'm so intrigued right now. Was that a good way to go?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you afraid of?
Please.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Why is she looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
What is Beauty's
That
involvement
was
in this? I'm so
abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing. telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
It's not that I'm telling Snow the conversation, but I'm just saying what
Cutie
happened as she
came to
walked
me a
out.
while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
A crooked
Bigby,
man?
you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
Let me and Beast go tear everybody
Who
up.
knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Oh, bro. And she sounds like Crane. So confused on what's going on right now. Like, I'm not confused, but like I'm confused. Alright, Beauty and Beast's apartment.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
Oh.
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you were...
Cut him off.
Oh. What do you want?
Seriously?
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Really? Why do you have blood on your face?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround.
Oh.
Snow said you
No, that
called
was
and
the other
wanted to
night.
talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Because you don't
I had
listen.
to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I
He's so
talk to you in
salty.
private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Talk about living in
Want
the
to keep
past.
fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers.
He's so
That's
two-sided.
why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Come on out.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else
Pinned
to
it
do.
down.
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. and I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Who could be calling right now? Who's gonna pick it
Hi
up?
there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't
Hey,
come to the phone right
we're not
now,
done
so
yet.
leave a message
I should-
at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What are you trying to hide?
humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Cause next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly
Well,
it's
that's
just
why
regular
I
fables. I can
disposed
see
of
now
one
that it
of
was a
them.
mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Bloody Mary had it though.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked
You're
Man
going
there,
straight to the Lucky Pawn, baby.
I can make
Oh,
enough noise
shit.
that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Okay.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the
tell
only
me.
meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
Well, you're done working there.
Yup.
You want my help? This is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Everyone's freaking
None of us.
resorting to
We
evil.
were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Just being honest.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Great, now I gotta choose. Oh shit, this would be a good place to end the video.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Okay.
The Crooked Man's.
You know that
she
butcher
still had more,
shop,
she still had more.
The Lucky Pawn.
Uh-huh.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Other way, other way.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Okay.
The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that.
No, I don't want to hear about your meat and packages.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind.
You know that butcher shop.
Dude, I hate being put into these situations.
That's
please.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
No.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
The Lucky Pawn.
The Crooked Man's behind that place.
The Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn.
Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
know
Catch a
that
tiger
butcher
by his
shop,
toe.
the
If he
cut
hollers, let him
The
go.
Lucky
Eeny,
Pawn.
meeny, miny, mo.
That's
I am
where-
home.
You know that butcher
Pick
shop,
the very best
The Lucky
one.
Pawn.
And you
That's
are
where I
it.
borrowed
It's
the
a Lucky Pawn.
You know that butcher shop.
No, go back.
the cut above?
We're picking Lucky
Lucky
Pawn.
Pawn. That's where I.
I'm going to the Lucky
I just went
Pawn.
left and right with my stick until it ended.
Too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Like
What
how?
do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Why they gotta be like that? Bots. Literal NPCs. They're acting like we were being watched right now or something. Lucky
It's
Palm,
dirty.
baby.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Sheriff.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why. And it's not even mule skin, it's donkey skin.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
So you just
Yes,
go
I think the
sell it?
off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
What are you complaining to him for?
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
True.
I don't know what you're getting so
That was
steamed
Crane.
about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? You know, depending. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When has a Crooked Man loan ever been worth it, Jack?
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Damn.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a Crooked Man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you. Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Cap.
Is this really why you came down here?
Yep.
The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Lies.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back, you know?
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
All right. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning into this episode of The Wolf Among Us. If you have enjoyed, please drop a like down below. It's always appreciated. Comment down below. Who's your favorite Fable? I would like to know. Subscribe for more. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay safe. Most importantly, stay positive. And I will see you all in the next episode of The Wolf Among Us. Peace.